Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show. I am your host, Lakeisha McKnight, leadership specialist, wealth mentor, author of a few books, but most importantly, your friend. And so I welcome you here to the show. And we're live right now on the podcast platforms and various places around the world. I know there are many of you from different continents, different areas, time zones around the world. And I thank you so very much for plugging in here. And so we're about to go live on Facebook. Okay, we're going to do a Facebook Live. That's what we always do in conjunction with the podcast. So please stand by. All right. Well, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining me here on the Facebook platform. We are already live on the podcast platforms out there. But welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show. Welcome to the night show, guys. Hello out there. Hello, hello. It is a beautiful Sunday evening here in Chesapeake, Virginia. It's Sunday, November the 29th of 2020, and I'm excited to be here with each and every one of you guys. Really, really am. This show goes live every single night around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, that's 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're live right here, and so I welcome you all to the show. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. And so listen, the purpose of the show really is to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. That is what we help you to grow and enhance. We want to help you to increase in those areas, but you gotta make sure you are coming in, that you're attending, that you're viewing the information that we're sharing with you on social media, because this is the main method, of course, that we're using nowadays to get you this information. So again, make sure that you're plugged in, everybody. So listen, as we are together, and we're normally here together around 7:30, as we're together, there are a couple of ways that you all can participate. So the first way that you all can participate is by liking or loving this stream. Okay, like or love it. For those of you who are really looking forward to having an amazing, not just close of 2020, but you're looking forward to having a great, or I should say greater, you're expecting greater for 2021, go ahead and love this stream, because we're going to give you even more value as we prepare to close this year and head into 2021. All right, so love the stream as you're here with me. Also, secondly, comment below. Let me know what city, state, and country. Yes, what country are you tuning in from? Because I've seen people coming in from Zambia. Yes, Zimbabwe. Okay, man, I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you coming through. And you all come through in a big way. People from Greece, people from the United Kingdom. I'm talking about Nigeria, South Africa, all around the world. I appreciate you all, and I thank you so much for being plugged in. Also, Canada, too. Shout out to Canada. Okay, I know there are some people from Canada that I'm connected to and partnered up with. So, again, shout out to Canada out there. All of you Canadians, thank you so very much for plugging in. And so, again, comment your city, state, and country below. And if you're catching the replay of this, hashtag replay. All right, hashtag replay below in the comments section. And then lastly, go ahead, share this stream out. Be a blessing to those who are connected to you on social media, whether it's on your timeline, groups, fan pages, direct messages, text messages, okay? Everywhere. And look, you can also do a watch party as well. Facebook has that special feature where you all can just watch together and just comment together as well. So listen, thank you so much. And you all know what's about to happen, right? I've already asked you all to do it, so you know I have to be the example, okay? So let me go ahead. I'm going to actually share this with some of my business colleagues out there. So let me go ahead and get this going really quick. All right. And I appreciate you all who have shared it already. I think I saw Kyle X Brown. Hello, my brother. Thank you so very much for being here. All right. So I've shared it with a couple of business colleagues of mine. Awesome. All right. So again, I'm excited because look, have you all seen the title for today's talk or today's session? Have you seen the title of it? Okay. Before I even dive into it, how many of you who are watching this, right? I'm not going to assume that all of you are, or that the majority of you are, but how many of you are in the network marketing profession? Go ahead in the comment section. Go ahead and say, I am a networker. All right. I am a networker. Go ahead and comment that. Let me know. I am a networker. That will be awesome. That just lets me know how many of you are, how many of you may not be. Okay. So go ahead and comment below. I am a networker. I appreciate you all who have cooperated, participated, all right, engaged. So go ahead and comment, I am a networker, because the truth of the matter is, there are certain things that we need to be doing. Okay, if we're looking forward to building an amazing business, having a great lifestyle, there are certain things that we just need to do. Okay, so I've been plugged in. For those of you, if you're new here, I've been plugged into this profession of network marketing since 2002. But to be completely honest with you, I didn't really become serious about it until maybe the last 4 years or so. And this is when I became connected to a wealth building family. It really opened my eyes to the possibilities because the culture was so rich. What I mean by that is it was just a loving culture, very supportive culture. And I'm still connected to this family. So shout out, of course, to the Wealth Builders Worldwide members, leaders out there. You all rock. You all are amazing. Shout out to my amazing mentors out there, Mr. Best, Mr. Delco. I mean, there's so many out there. Dr. Patrice Gordon, Lady Lisa Gordon, the Browns. I know I'm going to end up forgetting someone, Sister Tanisha Glaspie, all of you, Eric Teray Muhammad, right? Ready for the revolution. I don't know if he's watching this, but again, I appreciate all of you just being just amazing and being connected to this particular show. But look, we would not be where we are if we didn't have people supporting us, right? We wouldn't be where we are if we didn't have people supporting us and cheering us on. We're on this journey together, especially for those of you who have huge goals. I mean, really huge. Like, if you don't have a goal in mind or a reason why you're doing what you're doing, you're not going to make it that far in the network marketing profession. You're just not, because it's not going to be a smooth roll. It's not always going to be like this. You're going to have all of this going on. You might go up, have some high peaks, and then you might come back down a little bit. Okay. So the truth of the matter is, you just gotta be focused. Okay. You gotta be focused on your why, focus on your dreams, know why you're doing what you're doing. Okay. But there are certain ways, certain things that you can do to expedite your ability to build your business. And I'm going to share with you just a couple of them. And I know it's not just limited to these four that I'm about to give you, but I'm going to tell you the truth. These four are really simple and powerful. You ready? Because of course I've taken some notes and I'm like, look, I don't want you all to miss what I have to share with you. So you ready? All right. So here's the first one I want to share with you. When it comes to building your business, okay, building your business team, because you can't get to where you're trying to go without people. So what you want to do first is you want to keep it simple. All right. And it's not in any particular order, but you want to keep what you're doing simple. What do we mean by that? We're talking about the system. Okay, how you do what you do, keep it simple. Okay, the resources you're connected to, the processes that you're implementing, keep it simple. Because as you get people that come on board, people may implement and do things at different levels. They may not move as fast. But if you keep the steps simple, people can adopt and they'll begin to learn faster. And they'll be able to copy what you've done. It can be duplicated. How many of you heard of that term? Some of you cringe at that particular word, because it's true. When you're building a network marketing business, what do you have to do? You have to duplicate and teach your team members, your partners, how to duplicate and copy and do exactly what you've done, right? So keep it simple. If you don't keep it simple, it cannot be duplicated. Okay, people on your team who come on board now or later will not be able to do what you've done if it's not simple. Okay, so that's the first thing. Keep it simple. The second tip to build a quick, or I should say strong yet quick, of course, build a business team is this. Here's the second tip. Tell more people. Man, I'm telling you, My family, my wealth building family out there, they know what I'm talking about because we're on the brink of something amazing that we're launching. We're launching a huge project, and I'm gonna tell you how you can find out about it. Stay tuned. Wait, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna show you how you can find out about this huge project that's going to be creating millionaires, multimillionaires, and billionaires. I'm talking about people who are going to be doing so extremely well even before the 2020 year is over. Okay, I'm telling you, you want to stay put. But look, you want to make sure, okay, please make sure that you tell more people, whatever it is that you have going on, whatever opportunity you have, I'm telling you, tell more people. How many people is there in the world? Let me think. About 7 billion, okay, or even more than that, probably close to 8. Look, I'm telling you right now, there is never going to be a lack of people. Okay, now I can say a whole lot about that as far as the numbers, but I'm not going to travel down that route. Okay, because I know that there is some plotting and scheming going on regarding the population. But anywho, listen, listen. You want to make sure you tell everyone you know who's breathing, but you detach yourself from the response. You can't control their response, but you can control how many people you share it with. So, how big of a team do you want? Tell more people. All right? Tell more people. Now, in conjunction to that, telling more people, you want to also attract more people. What are we talking about there? I know you're probably like, what? What does she mean attract more people? People want to see your lifestyle. They want to see who you are beyond just a simple post or a live stream. Okay, who are you? Are you a parent? Are you a wife? Are you a husband? Do you do things in the community? Have you found out something new? Or do you like to watch movies? Who are you? Okay, the truth of the matter is they want to know that you are a real person. If you let them in, guess what? You'll begin to attract people. I've heard scenarios and situations where someone was like, you might not want to promote religious stuff or super spiritual stuff. Let me share something with you. If I don't share something spiritual, and this is me talking, if I don't share something spiritual, you are not going to get the authentic me. I am a spiritual person. I am a spirit living in an earthly shell who possesses a soul. So if I don't mention anything spiritual, you're not getting who I am. And let me share with you something else. Okay? You are a spirit being too. You are a spirit being too. Absolutely. I've had people say, you know what? The reason why I decided to come on board with you with your project is because you don't mind sharing about God. You don't mind sharing your faith. And that's the reason why I connected with you, because you are forthright when it comes to sharing about your beliefs. So when you hold back on who you are as a person, the real you, then you're not going to attract the people who God has for you. But yes, you do. You want to make sure you're careful about getting into debates. You want to be mindful of that. All right. But share who you are. Be your authentic self as you're telling more people and as you're attracting people to you, your tribe, your people, those whom you are supposed to be connected to, you're going to attract them to you. So don't refrain. Be professional, but don't refrain from being who you are. All right. That's just me talking to you. This is a real person talking to you, because I hear it a lot. Don't be super spiritual. Don't post this. You've heard it from me today. Okay. Here is the third point. So in addition, of course, to keeping it simple, telling more people, third, you want to be the example. Hello. Be the example. If you want people to go out there, if you want your partners or, people you have on board to go and tell more people, guess what? You need to go and tell more people. If you want them to do more live streams, guess what? Let them see that you're doing more live streams. If you want them to post great content, guess what? You need to go and post great content. If you want them to do very well in leveraging social media, okay, well, guess what? You want to do well and leverage social media. Be the example. See, it's important because they're only going to do what you do, not necessarily what you say. You ever posted something on social media and next thing you know it's posted by somebody else? They're only going to do what you do, not what you say. Okay, and it's okay. It's absolutely all right. I tell my family all the time, my wealth building family, you can go ahead and share away. All right, because we're all in this thing together. All right, we're looking to help more people win, and that's what it's truly all about. So again, you want to make sure that you be the example, do what you would have, of course, your partners to do. This is going to help you to build your business teams and build it quickly. And here's the fourth tip: show results. Help your partners see results. The quicker you can help them to get results, they will stick and stay. And then more people are going to see your results and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, what is she doing? Like, what is she doing? Like, okay, all right. So you want to see an example too, right? If I was to show results, you're like, all right, okay, you're talking about results. So I'm going to show you some results. I'm about to show you, of course, my Facebook timeline really quick. All right, here we go. Boom. All right. So I'm going to show you my timeline really quick. See, what I've been focusing on is growing myself on social media, but more specifically on Facebook. And so what I've been doing, I've been taking some training too. And I've been forthright with that. Of course, this is a live stream where we are right now. All right. And so what I've done, because of the training, I have access to Facebook training that's teaching me about branding who I am and learning how to build a business online. And it can be any business, building a business online. And so my engagement has increased because of this training. It is not a matter of just simply posting stuff. Some people just say, well, I'll just post this and that's how I get results. No, no, no. There is a strategy behind just posting things. And even my viewing of my podcast or my live streams is even increasing, because at one point it was just 100 and something views. Now we have almost close to 1,000 views on one stream. Okay, that's a presentation I did on Saturday. Okay, and of course these are just a couple of others. I'm not going to go down the entire timeline, but people want to see your lifestyle. They want to see what you like to do. They want to, they want to engage. And so there you have it, everybody. Okay, so again, the likes, the engagements, the comments have increased gradually along the way. Okay, so this is just example. People want to see results. And even because I focused on growing myself on Facebook, what is happening? People are asking what I'm doing. People are wanting to know, how can I get connected with what you're doing? You're building wealth. Okay, I gotta get to the nitty gritty right now. I haven't used that word in a while. Okay, listen. If you're looking forward to really growing yourself on Facebook, you can just simply inbox me Facebook. Inbox the word Facebook to me for those of you who want to learn how to grow yourself, your brand, your message, your business on Facebook. Just simply send me an inbox message, okay? I want to throw that out there to you so you'll know that I can help you. I can connect you with the resource that's helped me. But here is what I most importantly want to get out to you, because I have not been able to sleep very well because of this. There's a huge project that's about to be released December the 1st. And I need for you to be with me on this, in a sense of, I want you to be one of the first to get a hold of this information. And I have an information waiting list. I am building a list of people who are going to get access to this. If you missed out on Facebook when it first came out, if you missed out on Amazon when it was first released, if you missed out on Bitcoin when it first came out and people were grabbing it for like 8 and 9 cents, okay, many years ago. If you missed out on that in 2009-ish, okay, you do not want to miss out on what's happening starting December the 1st. So for those of you watching right now on my timeline, you're like, Lakeisha, I would love to know, because this is what can potentially help you exit your 9-to-5, live a lifestyle of freedom. For those of you who want to leave that job, you don't really like it too much, you want to leave it, or you just want to spend time with your family, right? Or you want to vacation however long you want to without having to rush back home. Listen, you want to get on my waiting list. All right. Now, if you're watching this on somebody else's timeline, they more than likely are wealth builders with me. And you want to make sure you get on their waiting list. Get on their list. Say, hey, Sherry Brown, add me to your list. Say, hey, Kyle X. Brown, add me to your list. Whoever is watching this and they're a wealth builder, get on their list. Don't miss out on what's about to happen, to be released to the world. Don't miss out on this. I'm telling you, okay? We are ready to roll. There are going to be some wealthy people created from this as a result. There are going to be some free people, all right? And listen, we want you to be on board. We want you to get access to this information. So look, for those of you who are on my timeline, all you have to do is simply reply, add me. And below, in the comment section, type, add me. And I'll make sure you're added to the list so you will be in the know. You're going to know exactly what's going to be happening on December 1st, and you're going to be able to get access. I'm going to make sure you get access. All right? So reply, add me below. I'll make sure you're well taken care of. Mentorship, the whole 9 yards. All right? So listen, I thank you so very much for plugging in to the Leadership TKO live night show. As you can tell, I'm amped. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward, of course, to connecting with you and helping you to get on the fast track to freedom. All right? Helping you to change, transform your life. You deserve it. You deserve freedom. Your children deserve freedom. Your future seeds deserve freedom. And this opportunity, this particular strategy is going to help you get paid real time in Bitcoin. You could be looking at your phone, cha-ching, and you done got paid in Bitcoin. And then you can convert that if you want to fiat currency, cash, whatever cash it is that you have. It could be the US dollar, the euro, the peso, the yen, whatever it is, the naira. All right? You'll be able to convert it to whatever your currency is. That's how beautiful. That's what we have in our hand. That's what's amazing. All right? So listen, thank you so very much for watching, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow night with another episode here with the Leadership TKO live night show. So until then, I encourage each and every one of you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everybody.